Hello, children. Welcome back to Unit 3 of our favorite subject, English. Yes, we learned a poem little by little, and now we will turn towards story. And I know you love stories very much, right? Even I love stories, and this is an interesting story. Yes, you might have heard a story of a boy breaking a single stick easily. But when he was given four sticks together, then he fails to break all the four sticks together. Why this happened? Because the sticks, all the four sticks, were more powerful than that single one, and they were united, so they became more powerful and their strength increased. So the boy failed to break them together. Something like this message is given through the story, that is, unity is strength. So I am very excited to read this story. Let us read out. The enormous turnip. The first word, the enormous turnip. Okay, the enormous means huge, big. Okay, and as you can see in the picture, turnip is an vegetable. Turnip is a vegetable, and generally it is small in size like an onion, but this seems to be bigger than onion, and hence it is termed as enormous. That is very big, huge. So let's read the story. Once upon a time, an old man planted some turnip seeds. The turnip seeds grew. The turnip seeds grew and grew. Okay, just like in the poem, little by little, when the seed was sown, when acorn seed was sown into the soil, little by little it grew up, it improved every day, day by day, year by year, it became a plant, and eventually it turned out to be a big tree. Similarly, an old man planted some turnip seeds into the soil. Okay, and after some days it started growing up, it grew and grew, and now it become fully grown up. So here old man says, I want to pull up the enormous turnip. I want to pull up the enormous turnip, said the old man. The old man pulled and pulled, but he could not pull up the enormous turnip. Children, when you do some work in the beginning, you feel it is difficult. You need more power for that, and so you take the help of sometimes elders, or you take the help of your friends, and together you do that work. Here the old man was not enough powerful to pull up that enormous turnip. The old man pulled and pulled, he tried his best, but he could not pull up the turnip. As the turnip was huge, very big, it was difficult for him to pull up. An old woman came. Meanwhile, an old woman was passing by that old man, and in that way she was going, and then she saw that the old man was trying to pull out that turnip. So the old man was helpless. I want to pull up that enormous turnip, said the old man. To whom? To old woman. I will help you, said the old woman. Now old woman said, I will help you, so together we can pull out. Let us see now what happens. The old man and the old woman pulled and pulled, but they could not pull up the enormous turnip. Oh, sad. Unfortunately, both of them failed to pull up the enormous turnip. That is very big turnip. Okay, so both of them tried, but they failed. A boy came. A boy came. We want to pull up that enormous turnip, said the old woman. I will help you, said the boy. Now, a boy just like you, of your age, was passing by, and again he saw that these two were struggling. So he came out for help, and he offered his help to these two people. Okay, let us see now these three will be able to pull up the enormous turnip or not. The old man and the old woman and the boy pulled and pulled. So now these three started pulling up. They pulled and pulled, but they could not pull up the enormous turnip. So these three tried, but these three failed again. See, children, first that old man tried single handedly, then old woman came with for his help. Both of them tried to pull out, both of them failed. Then that boy came, three of them tried, but three of them could not pull up the enormous turnip. Then what happened? See, a girl came. We want to pull up that enormous turnip, said the boy. So now boy is asking for help, seeing the girl. I will help you, said the girl. Now girl said, okay, I shall help you. Okay. So all four of them together, now they will try to pull out the enormous turnip, and let us see whether they succeed or not. The old man and the old woman and the boy and the girl pulled and pulled. So all of them four. See, old man, old woman, boy, and girl. These four people tried to pull out the enormous turnip. They pulled and pulled, and with tremendous power of four of these four people, up came the enormous turnip. Okay, so eventually they become happy, and you can see the happy faces. All of them are happy. We will help you to eat the enormous turnip, said the old woman and the boy and the girl. Now, this enormous turnip actually belongs to that old man, but this is not possible to eat all alone because this is very big in size. So, old woman and the boy and the girl said they will also help the old man to eat the enormous turnip. Yes, all four can eat this enormous turnip because one single enormous turnip is enough for all these four people. Okay, so eventually they ate the enormous turnip, and this way, here we complete this story. So, children, what do we understand through the story? That there are some work around us where we need help of each other. We should ask for help, help from others, and we must help them in the time of need. Okay, so there are the two messages given here. First is when we are united, we become more powerful. We become uh, we try, and we when we try something together, our strength gets increased. So unity is strength. This is the first message given. And the second one, when somebody asks for the help, you should offer the help. So help each other, help the needy people. Okay, this is the second message. Now let us take at the look. Let us take a look at the new words. Okay, First one is enormous. I told the meaning of enormous. Enormous means very big, huge, in fact very very big. Okay, like enormous mountain, enormous monster, monster, monster. Yeah. Then enormous building, right? Enormous cloud means something which is huge, very big. That is called as enormous. Next word is turnip. Turnip, as I said, it is a vegetable. Okay, just like an onion, and a bit like an onion, and it comes under the soil. This vegetable comes under the soil. Okay, and you can make curry of it, and you can eat at home. It is a round root with a white or cream or with a white colored flesh. Okay, little bit of white or cream colored flesh, and yes, you can make a curry of this vegetable. The next one is old man. Old man, old woman. These are the common words for you. You know what is the meaning of old man, old woman. Okay, older man is someone who is above 60 or who's old man who's here you can see has become white, right? So old man, someone who is looks tired, right? That is old man. An elderly person, you can say an elderly person, elderly male person. Then old woman, similarly elderly female person. Okay. Then pulled. What is the meaning of pulled? Pulled means to take out, pull out, pull out. Pulled is the past tense of pull. Okay, so pull means to take out. Pull means to take out. Okay, to apply force on something and to take out. Okay, like that. It is called as pull. Then next one. What did the old man plant? The old man planted turnip seeds. Okay. Why was it difficult for the old man to pull up the turnip? Why was it difficult? It was difficult because the turnip was huge, enormous in size, very big in size. So it was difficult for the old man to pull out. Then, who helped him to pull up the enormous turnip? Boy, old woman, and a girl helped the old man to pull up the enormous turnip. Okay. Who ate the enormous turnip? All the four, the old man, the old woman, the boy, and the girl ate the enormous turnip. Okay. So these are the answers of these questions. And some more questions, extra questions I have given in the handout. You can go through that. All right. And we will discuss the question answers in the online classes as well. Okay. Thank you.